All right, we're going to get started in just a couple minutes. I logged in a little bit early, so start time here is about 8:30. So hang tight for just about 2 to 3 more minutes, I'd say. Good evening, everybody. Going to wait about till 8:30. I said I'd start at 8:30, so we've got a couple more minutes. I wanted to get the room up and running, so yeah, we'll get going here shortly. Guess I can check on my fantasy baseball team real quick. Hey, Brian. Glad you could make it. I just saw your comment on the Discord channel a second ago. Made me laugh, which is always appreciated. I've been slacking on the Discord. Uh, month of April is basically the final month of my work semester. So I teach at a college, so it's always just crazy with sort of extra responsibilities and other things that I have to get done. So I feel like I always fall behind on the hobby end of things in April. But the good news is once April's over, first week of May is finals, and then I'm done for the summer uh, for the most part. Might be doing an independent study with one student, but otherwise I'm done. So I'll have more time and hopefully get the Discord up and running. And well, it's up and running, but get it a little more lively. So I appreciate those, including you, Brian, who keep things happening in there. Hey, Super Gadget. Super Gadget, Super Gadget. You've got the Orioles and Red Sox. Um, while you're here, if you would take the opportunity, I need your mailing address. I know we traded on TCDB, but when I went back to look, I think once trades are marked complete, you can't see mailing addresses anymore. So if you would, you could just either email me or you can just direct message me on the Discord, if you would. Either way is fine. But when I go through and sort this group break, I sort everybody by name, and then we'll start your stack. So need a mailing address because I don't think I have yours. I went back on TCDB earlier today, but at least on my end, it just showed the trade that we did a while ago is closed. So, or complete rather. So no rush, but yeah. All right, it is 8:30 now. Actually, it's 8:31 now, so we should get going. Yeah. So for tonight, no surprise for those that are in the Discord. We're doing our Top Stadium Club Chrome. This is officially a 2022 product. I bring this closer to the camera. You can see 2022 there. But it is a new release. This just came out. When did these arrive here? Like last week or something. So, yeah. I'm pretty excited. For the break, I always like to run through real quickly with the names of who has what. I feel like my camera is like showing everything reversed. Is that showing up reversed for you guys, or is it showing up correct? I feel like it doesn't usually do that. Is that better now? How's that? Is that not backwards now, hopefully? Okay, perfect. I don't know what happened, but we got it fixed. So anyways, as I was saying, let me run through the list of teams and names. I'm going to use the Discord names rather than using, some people don't care about the real name being used, but some people do. So I am going to switch over to using the Discord names whenever possible. So just going down in alphabetical order, because that's how my list is here. The Braves are going to Jackal 726, Orioles and Red Sox to Super Gadget. Andy S has the Cubs and White Sox. M Dizzle has the Indians/Guardians. Tigers go to Sheep Boy. Bane Collectors, Astros, and Royals. Peach Pits, the Angels. Just Assisted, the Twins and Mets. Bane Collectors, the Yankees. Jackal 726, the Phillies and Padres. Bane Collector, the Pirates, the Mariners, and Rays. Cards on Cards has the Cardinals. Sheep Boy has the Rangers. Peach Pits has the Blue Jays. And the National/Expo slot is going to Jackal 726. I have the Reds, as I claim them. Barry Larkin is in this set, so that's who I'm obviously hoping to pull. And finally, the Diamondbacks, Rockies, Dodgers, Marlins, Brewers, Athletics, and Giants went unsold, so they will go kind of to me by default. And that is your team listing. So without further ado, we've got a few people in the room. We're going to get going. And I know a couple people, well, at least one person messaged me saying they couldn't make the live video, but they were going to watch it after the fact. So these should always be available after the fact on my YouTube channel. And I try to post a link on my Discord as well. Hey, Ben. And speaking of the Discord, if you somehow are stumbling across this video and you're not in my Discord, I would invite you, if you're into baseball cards or baseball in general, and we talk about other things in there too. A fun community. I try to do monthly giveaways as well. So yeah, feel free to jump in. But with that said, I forgot to mention that each of these boxes does promise one on-card autograph. So let's see what we get. All right, I'm going to move this one out of the way just for the moment. And also, at the end of tonight's break, I am going to talk about the next Breakers Club. So we've got that to look forward to. Now there's a piece of card. Okay, just plain cardboard. I guess Topps went with like extra flimsy boxes. I don't know. It seems the same as usual. I don't know what the cardboard's for. Let's just. I'm gonna make room here. Hold on. Didn't think my setup through very well today. Okay. We got it under control. All right. So, Super Gadget's watching the Bruins game. All right. And Brian says, what game is 6-1? Is it the Rays? Are the Rays about to win their 11th? Yes, they are about to win their 11th, aren't they? It must be fun to root for a team that's actually good. The Reds are not. That's all I can say about that. All right. So I'm looking forward to this break quite a bit. I love Stadium Club in general. I like Chrome cards in general. So put them together. This should be fun. All right. So good luck, everybody. We begin with pack number 1, and right out of the gate, I don't know if you can see that. There's your, you can tell we're opening Chrome because a little bit warped, but hopefully they will, if you like flatten them out or whatever, hopefully it won't be too bad. So we've got Tristan McKenzie for the Guardians to start us off. TJ Friedel for the Reds. We've got a Team of the Future, Will Smith for the Dodgers. Reds are doing okay. We got Hunter Green. Francisco Morales for the Phillies. And for the Angels, Anthony Rendon. And that's a cool looking. Problem with Chrome is it's so shiny that it's hard for me to get a good, you can see my camera in the background, but hopefully you can make those out well enough. Each pack is supposed to have 6 cards. So this is kind of rare, I feel like, for Chrome products. Typically, I feel like they're like 3 or 4 cards, so I do like that. All right. You can see, obviously, some retired greats in the set as well. So we got Mark McGwire for the Athletics. Another retired great, Mariano Rivera for the Yankees. We have a Joe Musgrove. Now, I believe that this is an orange parallel. It is. And it is numbered out of 25. 12 out of 25 for the Padres. Going to Jackal. 12 out of 25. And you can see, if I can get the light to catch that, it is more of a refractor. And it's got the orange background behind the Stadium Club Chrome. So that's a nice hit for the Padres. Put that aside. I'll sleeve that in a second. Ted Williams for the Red Sox. Dontrelle Willis for the Marlins. And Brian Reynolds, who's been doing very well so far this young season for the Pirates. All right, I'm going to grab some sleeves here just to put that in a penny sleeve. And I might as well just sleeve the Will Smith as well since it's sitting out. So what do we think of this set? I like it. I like Stadium Club though, so I'm predisposed to liking this. For the Phillies, Bryson Stott. A lot of rookies in this set. Rylan Bannon for the Orioles. Orioles have a lot of good rookies. I don't know much about Mr. Bannon though. Sandy Alcantara. There's a good pitcher. Oh, we've got a trophy hunter. Those are based on the old Stadium Club inserts from like, I want to say 94. They're like gaudy to the point of being awesome, I think. Like they're so over the top that I actually love these. So Jacob deGrom for the Mets. They're not serially numbered, I don't think. No, they're not serially numbered. They're just a standard insert, but they're gorgeous cards, I think. I get that some people wouldn't like it, but they're so over the top. I think they're great. Christian Yelich for the Brewers. And Willie Stargell rocking the yellow Pirates jersey. So you can see, like, if I move that stack back, clear warpage between some of the base cards there. There are also refractors in this set, and I'm trying to have the light shine on it to where I will be able to pick them out. It's part of why I have the light where I do. I don't know. Sometimes they actually say refractor on the back. Let me see if that, didn't notice if it said that on this one anywhere. Easy. The orange one is serially numbered, so I guess that's a giveaway. But anyways, I'll try to spot those in real time. But if you see one that I miss, refractors are 1 in 6 packs. So we should get, what do we have in this? How many packs are in this box? I don't even know. I forget. 14 packs in the box. So we should get somewhere 2 or 3. That's what we should get. All right. For the Guardians, Ahmed Rosario. Ty France for the Mariners. We have, very nice, Jim Abbott. There's a name that you don't see a lot anymore, but what an interesting story. I remember reading about him as a kid. So for the Angels. We've got a Beam Team, Hunter Green. Pretty shiny. We've got, for the Cardinals, Stan Musial. Doing some light jogging, it looks like, maybe spring training. And Jake McCarthy for the Diamondbacks. And I will sleeve all the inserts. Just kind of let them stack up for a moment, but we'll get those. Sean Murphy for the A's. There's a nice Alex Kirilloff for the Twins. I don't know if I can get the light. You can see me. I like the city background. And behind him, Shane McClanahan for the Rays. Very nice for Tampa. We've got a blue parallel. This is numbered, also of Alex Kirilloff, but 2 out of 199. 2 out of 199. Camera's catching that nicely. For the Twins, Minnesota, going to just assisted. Very nice. Oh, Alcantara pitched tonight, Brian. I didn't even know that. Travis d'Arnaud for the Braves and Jose Altuve for Houston. So we've had a couple of nice parallels already. We'll have to check the pack odds when all said and done for just how common some of those are. Let's see if I can see it quickly. The orange refractors are 1 in 71, maybe? I don't know. I'll have to look it up later. I can't. Too hard to read it in real time. I'm too old. My eyes are not what they used to be. All right. Bobby Witt Jr. He's my keeper in my fantasy league, so I'm hoping for really good things from Mr. Bobby Witt Jr. this year. Chris Bassett for the Mets. We've got a team of the future, Ronald Acuna Jr. Very shiny. Also very warped. You can see that. Connor Siebold, Red Sox. Oops, keep that one out. We've got Edward Cabrera, rookie for the Marlins. And Rodolfo Castro, rookie for Pittsburgh. Some Pirate love. Ben, I didn't look at the checklist. Is Pudge in this set? Larkin is. Austin Hayes signing autographs. I'm always a sucker for autograph signing cards, so I like that one. Jarren Duran for Boston. We got Christian Yelich for Milwaukee. Dylan Carlson, St. Louis. Emmanuel Clase for the Guardians. And Javier Baez for the Tigers. Pudge on the Rangers. Okay. I guess that makes sense why you took the Rangers this time. Didn't even pay attention to that, even though I just read the list off moments ago. Ryan Mountcastle for Baltimore. Trevor Rogers for the Marlins. We've got Nolan Arenado for St. Louis. We have another one of these trophy hunters, this time Jose Altuve for Houston. I like those. I love it, actually. That's great. If I were a richer man, I might go after that set. I don't know how big it is. I'm not going to, but I could see that. Jurickson Profar for the Padres. It's a great photo, too. And Kirby Puckett, the old school Twins logo there for Minnesota. Still looking for the auto. Each box is supposed to have an autograph. And while I imagine most of the autos are probably rookie autos, which, can pay off down the line, there are some really good vet autos too. So it'd be cool if we pulled something, super fancy. Max Scherzer for the Mets. Kyle Lewis, Mariners. We have a Jeff McNeil for the Mets. Looks like he's trying to fly like Superman in that photo. We have another Beam team. This time it's Aaron Judge. Pretty good one for the Yankees. Ozzie Albies, Atlanta. And Tyler Glasnow for the Rays. The Rays, just so much good pitching for the Rays. Apparently good offense for the Rays too. Mark Kolasvari. That's a red that I don't even know how to say his name yet. All right. Brooks Robinson for the Orioles. We have Connor Wong for Boston, rookie. We have another team of the future, Alek Manoah for the Blue Jays. Oops. Whit Merrifield, also for the Blue Jays. Not used to seeing him as a Blue Jay. And Logan Gilbert for Seattle. All right, we still have got 4 more packs. Still hoping for a Barry Larkin in one of our 2 boxes. I'll take the Johnny Bench, though. That's nice. Lance Lynn, Chicago. We have a Destiny Fernando Tatis Jr. card. Destiny. That is number 9B in the set, I guess. Looked like 98. A Beam team, Shohei Ohtani. This seems to be like a fancier Beam team than this one. Ohtani definitely has more sparkle in it. So some sort of parallel. I'll try to figure it out. Thurman Munson, Yankees. And another Yankee, Harrison Bader. Again, we have 2 boxes. This is box 1. And then when that's over, I'm going to preview at least a few of the boxes for the next Breakers Club, including some that were requested by my various people on my Discord channel. Joey Gallo, Dodgers. I don't know if I called the Dodgers yet. There's a Derek Jeter for the Yankees. Oh, nice. Another one of these. Vlad Guerrero Jr., Blue Jays trophy hunter. They're cool. There's a water or Gatorade bath for Mr. Zach Wheeler of the Phillies. It's a great photo. X-Red Jesse Winker for Seattle now. And Hideki Matsui for the Yankees. All right. Still looking for the auto. We've got 2 packs left. Jonathan India for the Reds. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. with so much hair for the Blue Jays. We have a Beam team of Bryce Harper. Frankie Montas, Yankees. Fremio Reyes, Cubs. And Tariq Skubal, Tigers. Now, what are the chances that the last pack I open has the auto? I hope it's 100% because this is the last pack. Taylor Ward, Angels. We have there is an auto here. I see a bit of ink. Jose Miranda for the Twins. We have Joey Gallo, which appears to be a refractor. It is a refractor for the Dodgers. Our auto for this box is going to the Guardians. Going to M. Dizzle. This is Brian Lavastida. Brian Lavastida, rookie for the Guardians. I know absolutely nothing about Mr. Brian Lavastida, but it's a nice card. And they're on-card autos, so that's always nice. Like I said, expect rookie autos, but hope for something better. Matt Olson, Braves. And Elihuris Montero rounds out box number 1 for the Rockies. Let me sleeve these cards here real quick. There should be, I missed a refractor. There should be another refractor in that pile, but the good news is they actually do say for the regular base refractors, it's easy to miss, but it does say refractor there, so I'll be able to pick it back out. I won't try to do that in real time, but I will hopefully find it. If I remember, I'll post on the Discord. Or if you're a sharp-eyed viewer, you already know what it is, and I just don't. Because, like I said, they're easy to miss. Especially when you're trying to do the whole group break thing at once. All right, so we ended up with a slew of inserts. Actually, a lot more inserts than I was expecting. And a couple really nice parallels. And an auto in our very last packs. So not bad. Decent mix of teams. No Barry Larkin in box number 1. But lots of other reds. All right, so here's the quick recap for this box. We had the Acuna Jr. Team of the Future. Whoops, I didn't sleeve the auto. I should probably do that, huh? So the auto, we'll start with that. Which, by the way, is a refractor, I do believe. Although it doesn't say refractor on it anywhere that I see on the back. Brian Lavastida for the Guardians. So that was our hit. Then we had the Acuna Jr. We had Altuve, Trophy Hunter. Beam Team, Aaron Judge. Team of the Future, Alek Manoah. Destiny, Fernando Tatis Jr. We had a fancy Beam Team. I'm sure it has some name. Parallel over Ohtani. Trophy Hunter, Vlad Guerrero Jr., Beam Team, Bryce Harper. Joey Gallo was a refractor. Beam Team, Hunter Green. Alex Kirilloff was the blue out of 199. On the back. Jacob deGrom, Trophy Hunter. Joe Musgrove was 12 out of 25. So our rarest card, I believe. This rare serially numbered card. And Team of the Future, Will Smith, rounds out that box. So that was box number 1. But like I said, we have 2 boxes. There's a few enough cards, and this set is big enough that I thought it justified doing 2 boxes. I considered for a moment, obviously I didn't do it. I did consider, though, going for a case of this, but I was afraid that it might end up being way too many duplicates. I didn't really count to see just how many base cards one should expect. So maybe we could have pulled off that, but I also wasn't sure if there was enough interest in the product because it's 4 months into 2023 and this is technically a 2022 product. So I did 2 boxes is what we're doing. Of course, if we don't pull the Larkin, I'm going to have to go to TCDV and add it to my want list. All right, so let's empty this box out. And then once again, there's your empty box with your blank piece of cardboard. All right, let me get the box out of the way. Stuff everywhere here. Okay. Let's see here. I fell behind in the chat. Brian, obscure rookie auto. Yep, check. Always amazed when I pull an auto. Yeah. I feel like Stadium Club has a good autograph checklist of possibilities, but I think the odds of actually pulling one of those really good autos is very, very slim. That certainly has been my experience. But we have pulled some decent ones in Stadium Club over the years. I have for group breaks and whatnot. Imagine the value of sealed 2022 product if Wander, J-Rod, and Bobby Witt do what they are expected. Yeah, you are absolutely correct. And we're already paying those prices, at least right now, a lot of 2022 stuff is pretty pricey as is. So it will only go up if the rookies pan out. This is another rookie that, he just broke his ankle or something, I guess, the other day. But he's another one that people are pretty high on, O'Neal Cruz for Pittsburgh. And a good sign that we're getting somebody that we didn't pull in the first box already. So that's your first one. We've got Adrian Martinez, rookie for the A's. And behind him is Rafael Devers for the Red Sox. We have a Juan Soto Team of the Future. Very warped card. Noah Syndergaard for the Phillies. And Jared Kelenic for the Mariners. I can't. Brian says he can't save anything sealed. I'm actually not bad at that, to be honest. I'm a rainy day saver. I can get something and kind of just tuck it away, and it doesn't bother me too much. But I'm not an investor in. Frankly, I'm not really an investor in baseball cards. I like to collect Barry Larkin cards for myself, and I like to build sets that catch my eye for some reason. And that's how I collect. So I guess while I can keep products sealed like on my shelf and it doesn't bother me, I don't typically do that because I really only buy stuff for myself for sets that I'm trying to work on. Super Gadget must open it. Yeah, I get it. I do feel that some way with the group break boxes. Like I can't wait to open some of those, especially if it's like for our Breakers Club, we have like 15 boxes and I have to wait, 5 weeks to get to a certain box or whatever. So I do get it. All right, for the Twins, next pack, we've got a Jorge Polanco, a Brewer, Brandon Woodruff. There's another one of these trophy hunters. This time it's David Ortiz. So shiny. Chas McCormick, rookie for the Astros. Gabriel Arias for the Guardians, another rookie. And Hank Aaron for the Braves. Very nice. And Willie Mays, I do believe, maybe. Could be wrong. I think that's Willie Mays, though. All right. Oh, I have not seen this photo before, and I instantly laughed. So kudos to Topps for including it. Ian Anderson. Without the Braves jersey on, if he just had the hoodie on underneath, I think he could easily pass as not a baseball player. That's great. That made me chuckle. All right. Paul Goldschmidt, darn good player for the Cardinals. Speaking of Bobby Witt Jr., how about a Bobby Witt Jr. rookie card? Beam Team rookie. Going to Kansas City. There you go. Mr. Bain Collectors. I'm trying to get used to using the screen names rather than the real names. Ke'Bryan Hayes, another good young Pirate. Isaiah Kiner Falefa. I feel like I always mispronounce his name. Yankees. And George Brett for the Royals. What a great card. Love that one. I mean, Nolan Ryan is great in almost anything. Ben Morris thought that was an A&G card for a second. Random blogger. Hey, I've been itching for Topps to put random bloggers in their outing interested. I think I should get in there. So I will not complain about random bloggers, right? How fun would that be? For me, I mean, probably not anybody else. Matt Vierling, rookie for the Phillies, another signing auto card. Julio Urias, playing soccer maybe? The mini soccer ball? Doesn't look regulation size. There's a Mike Trout dynasty. Or not dynasty. Yeah, dynasty. I got confused. This is dynasty, and then there's destiny. Juan Soto, sparkly. So that's strange. We got Mike Trout and Juan Soto. I don't know what these are. 2A and 1B. So I guess the idea is they're going to line up like this, and you have a Dynasty, a Destiny, and maybe there's a C. I don't know. Anyways, Nick Plummer for the Mets rookie. I don't know anything about him. And Sean Manaea with the flowing hair for the Padres. Dynasty and Destiny is an insert set. Yeah, see, I just don't do research. I let you guys do the research for me. Is it Dynasty and Destiny, like, together? Weird. Weird. Dynasty and Destiny, insert 1 in 14 packs. And then there's a bunch of parallels. So this is maybe a wave refractor parallel? If that's the case, it's pretty rare, 1 in 112 packs. So all right. Tom Seaver for the Mets. Merrill Kelly, Diamondbacks. We haven't called them Diamondbacks much. We have a Jose Ramirez for the Guardians, and then I got excited because behind that is a green parallel, Austin Meadows of the Tigers, and the greens are out at 99. 78 out of 99, Austin Meadows for the Detroit Tigers. I don't get a lot of green parallels, I feel like. So that's pretty sweet. I'll sleeve that in just a second. Jorge Soler for the Marlins and Mackenzie Gore for the Nationals. Let me grab some more sleeves. Never a Tigers parallel. Wow. Now there's a Tigers parallel, and it's out of 99. And it's shiny, and it's green. I don't know if green is the best color for a Tigers parallel, but we'll take it. Brian said, if you Alan Ginger guys get a figure skater card, I get them from you. I feel like there have been some figure skater cards. If you actually know which ones you need, Brian, I have all of my Alan and Ginter trade bait lists on TCDV. Feel free to, if you actually know the card numbers or the year, feel free to search and shoot me a message. I'd be happy to send those your way if I have any. I honestly don't know if I do, but yeah, feel free to look. I know, like, I feel like there's been a couple at least over the years. Although I think Yamaguchi maybe had a card. All right, Reed Detmers for the Angels. For the A's, Reggie Jackson. Not the best photo quite, but still a cool card. Mookie Betts beam team for the Dodgers. Jonathan Heasley, rookie for the Royals. Joe Dunand for the Braves. And Jim Palmer for the Orioles. Very dour looking Jim Palmer. They exist, I don't know. Okay. Well, if I stumble across any in mine, I will keep you in mind. That much I can say. Jake Myers for the Astros. Spencer Torkelson for the Tigers, rookie. He's another one that should be good. Torrey Hunter for the Twins. I think this is a refractor. It is a refractor. That one I caught. Mike Yastrzemski, Giants. Joe Perez, Astros, rookie. And Justin Turner for the Dodgers. Just assume Allen and Ginter. Yeah, it would probably be Allen and Ginter. Maybe also Goodwin Champions. I might have one from Good. I used to, I think. I don't know if I still do. Larry Walker, Rockies. Juan Yepez, rookie for the Cardinals. Another Cardinal, Tommy Edman. There's a Wander Franco, rookie, beam team. That's probably going to be a good card to hold on to. Very nice there. Torkelson will be good the second he's traded from the Tigers to any other team. Reference Nick Castellanos and JD Martinez. Oh, Ben, I feel like I feel your pain. Although, in fairness, Castellanos ended up as a Red and was good there for a bit. But that's how it feels like many of the Reds players are too. They suck as Reds, and then they're good. They're good for everybody else. Alex Verdugo for the Red Sox, wearing a yellow jersey with a green door in the background. That's a confusing color scheme. And Yordan Alvarez for Houston. Yeah, Goodwin has some. I've traded away most of my Goodwin cards, but I'll have to check. I have like a small stack yet, I think. Aaron Nola for the Phillies. Spencer Strider, Braves. We have a blue parallel, Eli Morgan for the Guardians. Going to Marcus. This is numbered out of 199. 147 out of 199 for the Guardians. Eli Morgan, rookie. And there's Trey Turner for the Dodgers. Manny Machado for the Padres. And Brian De La Cruz for the Marlins. I liked Goodwin. I like some of the inserts in Goodwin. But the set itself always just felt like a knockoff Allen and Ginter to me. And I couldn't really get into it. They were too expensive for me compared to Allen and Ginter. And the duplicates, honestly, by and large, I had trouble trading either for or trading them away if I was trying to build the set. So I didn't do a lot with Goodwin. I had probably a couple of blasters, and that was about it over the years. But yeah, it's worth looking into. It's a kind of a neat set. This is a cool card. I have never seen this one. This is Tom Glavine, but look carefully. That's Tom Glavine playing hockey. That's ice spraying up. He's got a hockey stick and mitts on. I don't know why he's playing in his Braves jersey. But that's a really cool card that I had not seen before. Tom Glavine for the Braves. Stuart Fairchild for the Reds. Albert Pujols. Albert Pujols looks like he's pitching. We're getting some interesting cards in this pack. Weird. Here's another one of those rookies that could potentially be a very good card to hold on to. We got a Team of the Future, Julio Rodriguez for the Mariners. Nice shiny. Matt Brash for the Mariners. And more Mariners, Drew Ellis. A Mariners hot pack. All right, next up for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. For the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. There's Willie Mays for the Giants. Tony Gwynn, Padres. Miles Straw, Guardians. And Jeff Bagwell, Houston. Was there a refractor in there? We didn't get an insert. Did I miss a refractor? I did. Tony Gwynn was a refractor. Come back here, Tony. Oh, yeah, there's the shine. I see it now. That's not bad. A nice shiny Tony Gwynn for the Padres. Going to Jackal 726. We'll sleeve those couple of cards real quick here. So somehow I've managed to avoid pulling the autograph right away. The first box, we pulled it in the very last pack. Here, we're going to get it in the last 3 packs. All right, who we got here? Jackson Kowar? I don't know. Logan Webb for the Giants. Brandon Nimmo for the Mets. Team of the Future, Jonathan India. That's pretty nice. There's another nice one. Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani is just a freak of a baseball athlete. And Lamont Wade Jr. for the Giants. There's the meme that probably you guys have seen, but it does crack me up. Like something to the effect of like Mike Trout goes 3 for 4 with a home run. Ohtani does something that's never been done in the history of baseball before, and the Angels still lose like 2-6 or something. So that always cracks me up. Brian says, "Don't make fun of me too bad. Until 2019, I didn't realize Walmart was not the only kind of cart." Hey, no making fun of anyone here. I'm all about hoping to grow the hobby. I won't make fun of anyone for learning things. I don't know everything. Nobody does. I don't even think that the companies that make their cards necessarily even know what they're doing sometimes. So absolutely no making fun of anyone for that. And frankly, getting cards at Walmart up until about 2019 was in many ways a better deal. I think Topps in particular has made retail much worse lately, but yeah, I bought lots of retail back in the day and did well. Hobby boxes are good sometimes, but not every time. We've learned that. Even with Series 1, Top Series 1 this year, the jumbo boxes were good this year. The hobby boxes were kind of crap. So you don't really know. And again, I don't even know if Topps knows. Simon Muzziotti, rookie for the Phillies. I don't know. There's a bunch of rookies in the set that I do not know. There's Big Poppy, David Ortiz. For the Red Sox, of course. Javi Baez, Tigers. We have our auto going to the Guardians. Gabriel Arias. Stay. Auto. I defy you, if I hadn't just read his name, to tell me what that signature says, because it's not maybe any of the letters in his name. Yeah, I don't know what that says. Was that Baez refractor? That's a good question. It was a Baez refractor. Look at you. There it is on the back. Refractor. I'll add it in the to be sleeve pile. It's a little embarrassing you guys can spot him better than me, and I'm the one holding the cards, but I will take it. I appreciate it. Matt Manning, rookie for the Tigers, and for a rookie for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. I like to see guys bunting. I'm gonna see more of that, I think, this year. I've watched a bunch of baseball with the shot clock, with the pitch clock, and now with the shift being banned, although the Royals have found a bit of a workaround because you can still move your outfielders up. I think I've been enjoying the games a lot more. I wasn't sure that I was in Cleveland. Give them a break. That's great. Yeah, I don't know what that says. It doesn't say his name. Does it say it upside down? Did he just sign it? No, that doesn't help. Now it looks like 00026. I don't know. Just some scribbles. The poor guy probably had to sign about 5,000 cards, so I can't be too hard on him. All right, we've got one pack left. Brian Pena. Okay, I'm glad to pull Pena second to last pack there. Let's see what we get in our last pack. Speaking of Fernando Tatis Jr. for the Padres, Jesus Sanchez Marlins. We've got Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers, one of those trophy hunters that I like. Luke Williams, rookie for the Marlins. Oh, it was a Reds logo. I was hoping it was the Larkin. I mean, I don't mind Joe Morgan, but it's before my time. So, and our final one is Andrew Jones for the Braves. So Ben, I apologize to you. I did not pull the Pudge or the Larkin. So bad luck on that one for both of us. Luckily, I think both of our teams got something else. So you got the green Tiger at least. All right, so we'll recap quickly. We had the Arias auto, pretty nice, even if it doesn't say his name. We have a Javi Baez refractor, Jonathan India Team of the Future, Julio Rodriguez rookie, Tony Gwynn refractor, Mookie Betts beam team, Torrey Hunter refractor, Wander Franco rookie beam team with the blue parallel of Eli Morgan. That was out of 199. Yes. Team of the Future, Juan Soto, Trophy Hunter, David Ortiz, Bobby Witt Jr., Beam Team rookie, Dynasty, Mike Trout, Destiny, Juan Soto, Wave, I think we decided that was, Green, Austin Meadows out of 99, and Freddie Freeman, Trophy Hunter. And that is your second and final box for tonight's group break. I did promise to tease or show off some of what we're going to do next, which is going to be a Breakers Club. I am not ready for signups tonight, but they will go live on my Discord. That's the word I was looking for. On my Discord soon. And when I say soon, I mean in the next couple of days. Probably not tonight because I'm not ready. But I did want to show off some of the cards. Andrew's in here. Andy, rough couple boxes for Chicago. Yeah, I don't feel like I called Chicago a whole lot. And Brian says, oh, the Rays must have just won. Wonder if the Rays were. They were ahead, like, what did you just tell me? Like 8-1 or something? They're playing good baseball. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, sorry about the Chicago teams. Didn't work. Didn't get a lot there, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I didn't say the Cubs a whole lot. Anyways, for the next Breakers Club, we're going to have more than this, but just to give you a preview, in particular for those that are into Big League Baseball, I actually ordered these directly from Topps, which I don't know if I've ever done that before, but that's what I did. So we're going to have 2 boxes of Big League Baseball. These have all kinds of, potential stuff in here. I don't really know because I haven't done any research as usual. I think there's a chance of autographs. I don't think it's a good chance. But if I remember right, last year, I think we did pull an autograph out of our box of Big League Baseball. So those are going to be in the next Breakers Club. And by request, we're going to include a box of Collector's Choice. This is from 1998. This is Series 2, which was the requested series. And I am super excited for this box because this set, the 97 and the 98 in particular, Collector's Choice sets are my childhood. I was old enough, had some money, still a kid, and I would walk to my local CVS, which was pretty close to where I lived at the time. And my CVS at that time sold a few, they'd have a few boxes of baseball cards. And the one set that I bought from them all the time was Collector's Choice. So this is just going to be a trip down. I'm pretty sure I think I actually ended up building this set like years later by trading because, of course, buying at CVS, I wasn't going to actually complete it. But it's going to be a fun trip down memory lane for myself. So I'm looking forward to that one just for nostalgic reasons. And then we're also going to include a 2009 Upper Deck. This should have 2 relics and an autograph in the box. So that's what it promises up at the top. So that should be fun. The 2009 Upper Deck set. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the design of this one looks like, but I think it's a pretty nice one, and another nice box of pretty full box of cards. And then I also had a request for any gold label. So we're gonna have Topps Gold Label. This is from 2019, so I'll go back a little bit. Yeah, and so that'll be part of Breakers Club. And then, of course, once I get the signups going and so we start to get slots filled and paid for, like last time, I will continue adding boxes. This is just a preview. I have more boxes in hand. I actually have at least one more that I've ordered that's not here yet. I won't promise anything until it's actually in hand when it comes to Breakers Club. I'm not making that mistake again. That happened a few years ago when we were waiting for a pre-order that took, it was big league. It took like over a year. So anyways, lessons learned on that one. But yeah, so this will be the start of Breakers Club. hopefully we'll get good turnout and we'll get lots of boxes. I think last time we ended up with like 20 boxes and blasters total. So who knows? Maybe we can get something like that again, depending on the turnout. So tell your friends if you're into that. It'll be, or if you don't know what Breakers Club is, basically it's sign up once for a team, and then you get all the cards for that team over a series of basically weekly breaks. So last time I think we had 20 boxes. I think I did 4 boxes a night, so it spanned a little 5 weeks, so a little over a month. And it was, pay one price and then you get all the cards from every single box for that particular team. A lot of fun, kind of makes it balance out a bit more because, for example, Gold Label, right? This is a fun box. There should be a framed autograph in the box, which is awesome. But ultimately, it's a box with 33 cards. So, perfect team collation. There's 30 teams in baseball or whatever. You're not gonna, chances of every team even getting one card from this one box is not great. So by doing boxes like this, where we have a chance for some higher end or some cooler things, but also doing things like Big League that should cover most teams, or Upper Deck, whatever. There should be a good mix, and hopefully by the end, everybody does quite well. And typically that does happen. I think by the end, if we get enough boxes, just the law of averages should work out. Obviously, some teams will do better than others. That's the nature of a group break. But I think overall, people tend to fare better in the Breakers Club because just there are so many more boxes being opened and more opportunities, and you pay less overall because I essentially, as I sell slots, I added more boxes. So it works out. It works out well for everybody, I think. So we will try to do that soon. Let's see what Brian said. Brian says, do you think I could get a team no one wants to come to my Rays for the club? So the older boxes are interesting for me. Yeah, I'm going to try to avoid having too many of the older boxes. So hopefully there won't be too many boxes where the Rays aren't there. I do try to price like the Rays and the Diamondbacks accordingly because of that sometimes. But yeah, I will. Yeah, I'll have to think about a team that would pair with that. Yeah, I'll give it some thought to see what I can come up with. The Rays are gonna be semi-popular with the newer stuff because they have so many good players. So it's tough to find like what would be a fair balance. But yeah, certainly consider it. So again, I haven't done any pricing yet. I need to go through and see what else I have and what else I might need to order. So if you have a particular product and you haven't mentioned it to me in a while, or maybe ever, that you'd like to see me try to track down, feel free to shoot me a message over on the Discord. That's probably the easiest way to do that. And I'll see what I can do. Brian said he likes to watch with some of the older stuff. There were, 50,000 cards per pack. Yeah, that's fair. The older stuff. I think we've got a couple of boxes here where we've got, a pretty healthy amount of cards. And I think that's important to have some boxes that just give us lots of cards. The Collector's Choice will give inserts in everyone. And this one, the Upper Deck one actually has 3 hits in the box. It says on average. So those should both be a little bit more exciting than some of the older ones. But we've still done well with some of those older ones. I forget what it was. We opened up we found like the rarest insert that they had in the set. Oh, it was Donruss or something like that. So, but I get it. You're watching 50,000 cards per pack. I have to read off 50,000 names. So, if you look at it that way, it's not so bad for you, right? No, I'm just kidding. Then I have to sort those too. So, yeah. Anyways, it's fun. It's fun. I think that's going to do it for tonight. Breakers Club signups, I'm going to just say soon-ish. It's fabulous weather here in Pennsylvania for the next couple of days. So I'm going to try to be outside after work as much as I can, which is why I'm not promising when I'm going to have time to get the signups done. But hopefully sometime soon. For tonight's group break, the cards that we opened, I will get those sorted, let's say maybe by the weekend and into team stacks. And then, as always, if you want your stack shipped with all of your cards, not just from this break, but from past breaks, feel free to shoot me a message and then I can get you a shipping quote. But otherwise, I'll just hold on to them. Hopefully, some of you will join in the Breakers Club. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. It was fun. Always fun to have you guys here. Yeah, thanks to you guys. You guys are thanking me, but no, thanks to you. I couldn't do it and wouldn't do it if it weren't for people hanging out with me and just hanging out in the Discord during the week is fun, and the baseball chatter is fun, and the contests are fun, and yeah. So anything I can do to make basically the channel more fun, um, let me know. If you have questions, I'm happy to try to answer them. And yeah, we'll keep trying to grow this thing. I don't have any desire to be a big time group breaker. It's not my full time job. I only want this to be fun, and I'm going to tell you now, the minute it's not fun is the minute I'm done. So I would like to grow the channel, the Discord channel, because if we could sell out more of these teams consistently, that makes it more fun for me, so that I'm not constantly having to write posts saying, "Hey, we need to sell more teams." But at the same time, you know, uh, I do it for fun. I don't do it for profit. Typically, I'm lucky if I break even, frankly, and sometimes my quote unquote payment for a break might be that, the red spot gets paid for on the breaks that I have the red. So that's pretty much all I do. Some of the breaks I lose money on because I try to price things as low as I can and on hope to sell enough. So it balances out hopefully in the long run, and hopefully you guys have fun, and I certainly appreciate all of you hanging out and being part of the breaks and basically just being good people to each other, and it's great to see people chatting in the Discord and helping each other out, and like that's the kind of community I would like to grow. I'm not good at self promotion, but I do try. I'm not good at self promotion in any aspect of my life. Definitely a weakness of mine. So, but still, even so, we've managed to grow the channel quite a bit since I started, and I think December of this year. So, we're not even half a year old, and we've got like 70 some people in there, I think. And that's great, and it's been fun, and yeah. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is thank you, and have a lovely evening. And I'll be talking to you soon. Good night.